At the top of the hour, hundreds of people will gather in Burlington to hear George Floyd's brother speak.
Philonise Floyd has started a foundation with his wife. Their goal is to bring people together so other families don't have to go through what they have. This morning I sat down with him to talk about his brother and the message he wants to spread. His name is on the marquee at the Flint Center for the Performing Arts. This is the first time Philonise Floyd will speak in front of a large crowd about what happened to his brother George.
It's speaking on the level talking about your loved one who was murdered. So every time I have the opportunity to get out and speak, it's like the crowd is not there. I feel like I have to speak up on the issue because I'm just tired. You know, there's no way to stop the pain unless you talk about it to others and let them know exactly how you feel.
Floyd still feels the pain today, getting emotional, talking about his brother's murder and the officer behind it.
He failed as a police officer, he failed as an American citizen to just be able to communicate. That's the easiest thing in the world. It's like it's nothing that you can say that the video didn't show. He said, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe." He never cursed him out, never did anything like that. He said, "Officer, I can't breathe."
He's been invited here by the Greater Burlington Multicultural Resource Center to share his story and keep the conversation going about how we can be better to one another.
Unity. We're stronger in numbers. I need everybody to understand that even though you didn't know my brother, I'm a representative of my brother, and I'm speaking on his behalf.
Philonise Floyd and his wife have started a foundation, allowing him the chance to come here to speak to hundreds of people about how he wants his brother's legacy not to be a 9-minute video of his death, but a call for change.
I want people to understand that we don't want any more George Floyds. That's the number one thing, because everybody knows what he died from. The fact that he can get people to come together all around the world, the fact that he can get people to start voting and understand that, hey, I need to start in my community. Basically, I just don't want my brother's legacy to just die as the person who was just killed. I want, when people think about George, I want them to think about life.